In a decisive move to reassert control over his administration, President Donald Trump reportedly convened a high-level cabinet meeting on Thursday morning, sending a clear message to his department heads. They are in charge of their agencies, not billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk. According to multiple sources familiar with the matter, Trump sought to reaffirm the authority of his cabinet secretaries and limit Musk's growing influence over various federal initiatives. The meeting, attended by Musk himself, underscored mounting tensions between the administration and the Tesla and SpaceX CEO, who has increasingly played an advisory role in government policy. The president's remarks come as top officials have privately voiced concerns about Musk's involvement in federal decision-making, raising questions about the balance of power between government agencies and influential private sector figures. Trump asserts cabinet authority over Musk during the meeting. Trump made it clear that while he values Musk's input and expertise, the final decision-making power rests with his cabinet secretaries. According to sources, the president emphasized that Musk's role should be limited to making recommendations rather than issuing directives that could create confusion within the federal workforce. Elon is a brilliant guy, a great businessman, and we love what he's doing, Trump reportedly told his cabinet. But let me be very clear. My cabinet secretaries are in charge of their agencies, not Elon Musk. We set the policies and we execute them. Trump's comments came in response to increasing complaints from senior officials who felt sidelined by Musk's directives. Several members of the administration have expressed frustration over Musk's influence, particularly in areas related to space exploration, energy policy, and artificial intelligence. Growing concerns over Musk's influence. Musk, a vocal advocate for technological advancements, has been a prominent figure in discussions about America's space program, electrics, vehicle production, and infrastructure development. His companies, including SpaceX and Tesla, have benefited from government contracts and subsidies, further entrenching his position as an influential figure within policy circles. However, his increasing involvement in policy matters has sparked concerns among government officials, some of whom believe he has overstepped his advisory role. In particular, Musk's direct communication with agency staff and attempts to push policy changes without going through official channels have raised eyebrows. Federal employees have been receiving conflicting messages, a senior administration official told ABC News. On one hand, they have their department heads giving directives. On the other, Musk is making suggestions that sometimes contradict what the leadership is saying. The official added that Musk's influence has been particularly pronounced in agencies such as NASA, the Department of Energy, and the Department of Transportation, where his companies have a vested interest. Tensions over SpaceX and NASA policy. One of the most significant points of contention has been Musk's involvement with NASA and the broader space program. SpaceX, Musk's private aerospace company, has become a key partner for NASA, providing commercial launch services and playing a critical role in America's renewed focus on space exploration. Despite SpaceX's successes, some officials within the administration have been uneasy about Musk's direct interactions with NASA leadership. According to sources, Musk has attempted to shape NASA policies to align with his company's objectives, at times bypassing formal government approval processes. Musk has been acting like he's running NASA. One senior official said, "There have been multiple instances where he's made public statements about space policy without consulting anyone in the administration. It's created unnecessary confusion." NASA Administrator Jim Bridenstine has reportedly had to walk a fine line between maintaining a positive relationship with Musk and ensuring that the agency remains in control of its own agenda. Energy and infrastructure policies. In the spotlight, Musk's influence has also extended into energy and infrastructure policy, particularly in relation to renewable energy initiatives and electric vehicle production. Tesla, one of Musk's flagship companies, has been a major player in the push for green energy solutions, and Musk has been vocal about the need for government incentives to accelerate the transition away from fossil fuels. While the Trump administration has supported some renewable energy initiatives, it has also prioritized deregulation and bolstering the fossil fuel industry. This has led to friction between Musk and certain cabinet members who feel that his advocacy efforts conflict with the administration's broader economic policies, aggressive climate policies, and major government investment in clean energy. But that's not necessarily aligned with our overall approach. A White House official said, "He's been pushing for things that some in the administration don't fully support." The Department of Transportation has also experienced tension with Musk, particularly regarding infrastructure projects, such as the Boring Company's underground transportation tunnels. While Musk has positioned these projects as solutions to urban congestion, federal officials have been wary of fast-tracking approvals without thorough regulatory reviews. A history of a complicated relationship. Trump and Musk have had a complex relationship over the years, with moments of both alignment and friction. Musk was initially part of Trump's Economic Advisory Council, but stepped down in 2017 over policy disagreements related to climate change and the US withdrawal from the Paris Agreement. Despite their differences, Musk has continued to engage with the administration on various issues, often finding common ground on areas such as space exploration and deregulation. However, his increasing involvement in policy matters appears to have reached a tipping point, prompting Trump's direct intervention. Musk's response. Following the meeting, Musk did not publicly comment on Trump's remarks. However, sources close to him indicated that he took the president's message in stride, recognizing that his role is to advise rather than dictate policy. Elon is passionate about what he does, and he wants to see things move forward quickly, a Tesla executive said. But he also understands that the government has its own processes. He's not looking to take over. He just wants to make sure good ideas don't get stuck in bureaucracy. While Musk's supporters argue that his influence has been instrumental in driving innovation, critics caution against allowing unelected individuals to wield too much power in government affairs. Conclusion: a shift in the balance of power. Trump's cabinet meeting marks a pivotal moment in the relationship between the administration and Musk, signaling a shift in how the government interacts with high-profile business leaders. While Musk's contributions to technological advancements are widely acknowledged, Trump's firm stance suggests that the administration is keen to reassert its authority over policymaking. As the administration continues its efforts to overhaul federal governance, the role of private sector influencers like Musk will remain a point of discussion. Whether this meeting will lead to a recalibration of Musk's involvement in government matters, or simply serve as a temporary warning, remains to be seen. In the meantime, Trump's message to his cabinet is clear. When it comes to running the government, the final decisions rest with elected and appointed officials, not billionaires, even ones as influential as Elon Musk.